chicken across the road. What was that? Oh yeah? Okay. You want to get down now? Good morning, guys. Welcome to the vlog today. We're gonna have just a quick one for you today, but I wanted to bring you something because there's something that's on my heart and on my mind, and I just had some things happen last weekend and this week, and just want to bring that to you guys and just kind of have some real talk for a little bit. But we're definitely gonna have some fun too, don't worry. We're doing some feeding and some different things, so we'll probably start with a little bit of the animals and to show you guys that, and then we'll probably just finish up with some things that I want to chat with you guys. I appreciate you just listen and hearing what I have to say, because I know someone will get something out of it, and it'll definitely help someone. And just it's what I want to get out to you guys, and it's kind of one of the reasons why I started doing this vlog, and why I'm starting all the things that I'm starting and doing. But enough of that rant for now. Let's get started. First, we're going to meet with someone to chat about some new merch for you guys, so that's exciting. There's going to be more shenanigans everywhere coming up. It's going to be awesome. But thanks for being with us today, guys. Thanks for watching. You know, if you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button, and let's have a great day, and let's get to it. Well, I hope you guys can see me. I got you set up on the tripod here so I don't have to touch it. Because we're on a little bit of a drive, so I don't want to touch the camera. Everything's cool, don't worry, we are being safe. I just didn't have a chance to get this earlier today. It's been an awesome day, but it's been busy. We've been all over the place. We've been prepping for our decor job tomorrow, which we are going to bring you guys along with for sure. That's going to be awesome. We're doing two 6-foot columns with a star topper. So pretty quick, you know, straightforward, easy build, and then we're gonna keep heading to Virginia. We're gonna hang out with my mom. I think we might go to the beach or something. So maybe we'll bring you guys along for that, and then we'll see if we find any driftwood. We are getting ready to start to sell driftwood, guys. So keep an eye out for that. I'm just not sure where to be available at yet. We are in the process of talking to a couple people about getting a website, because of course, as of now, you guys know everything has run through kind of YouTube and through Facebook. But with so much going on, I think we just need to expand, and we need more outlets. But it's super awesome. But yeah, so keep an eye, and you know, it's not going to be, you know, it's not going to be anything crazy expensive. You know, between probably $2 and $4 a pound. You know, something along those lines there. You know, and then we can totally, you know, I'm willing to work out deals or trades and things like that. So just if you need something, if you're looking for something, drop a comment in the link below for sure. Alright, but so, and how about, why don't you guys check out some feeding real quick. We got some footage of Smalls eating. Finally, that little bugger, he normally never likes to eat when people are watching, so I was surprised I was able to get the camera on it. So enjoyed that. enjoyed that. It is awesome getting to see him. You know, we are keeping him full and healthy and happy, and you know, I want him to. We're pretty sure it's a him. You know, he's still inside a couple years, so we're not 100% yet. But it's great that Smalls is a unisex name. But I want him or her to get, you know, as big as possible, full grown, and just to be super docile, so that way he can just be a huge animal ambassador for us, and just show people how awesome iguanas can be, because they certainly can make amazing pets. Normally not a good first time pet, but definitely can make an awesome pet. You know, here you go. We'll give you guys a little bit of footage, you know, of the crew. You know, here's some of which I believe is going to be Olivia now, because she is not growing any jowls. You know, none of that. She's looking more and more like a girl. So I believe Oscar is now Olivia. Well, we'll keep you updated with that. Here's a little bit of her eating for you guys. Man, she is an amazing lizard, and she's got all kinds of energy and riled up, and she's definitely going to be an animal ambassador for us. And it's so awesome, man. It's awesome being able to help these animals and give them homes, and you know, take care of them and do stuff for them, and just it's super cool, guys. It's super cool, you know. And I'm just, it's amazing, you know, what we're going to be able to do, and the partnerships we're going to be able to create, and the adventures we're going to be able to have because of Shaun Shenanigans and the sanctuary and the rescue. I met a lady today. We're gonna have more shirts coming. I'm having a hat made up, so we're gonna see what things look like. We are going to everything's gonna be start small. Of course, we're not gonna go crazy. I know there's not too many of you yet, but there will be. There's gonna be tons and tons of you out there. But let me know down below what would you guys like to see. You know, I had someone say Shenanigans, you know, ECT, etc. That was cool. You know, maybe just straight Shenanigans. You know, I want to do like an SSSR with like periods. I think that would be awesome. You know, I want to do a more Shenanigans shirt. I think that would be really cool as well too. So yeah, tons and tons of awesome stuff going on. Like it's you know, we are growing like crazy. It's awesome. You know, things are on the up and up, and that is the whole reason about what I wanted to talk to you guys about today. So you know, we were at Repticon last weekend, and we had some videos out for you guys, and I just saw some people made some posts, and I just saw, you know, there was some negative some negative comments and some things, and people were saying some stuff that just wasn't true. You know, people was just slandering. Hello. Had to take a quick call. But yeah, I'm not quite sure where the last one ended, so I'll kind of pick up. I know at one point I said that the negative comments, so we'll kind of pick up from there. Just people were assuming things, you know, people, you know, just people said some stuff that wasn't true, and then just there's, you know, people said things that just, I was thoroughly surprised, because I was, you know, it's just stuff that's not right to say and that shouldn't say, and what I'm starting to see is, I know I watch Brian Barczyk's channel a lot, and I'll be a supporter of his from what I've seen, and just, you know, and the passion that guy has, and I know, you know, a bunch of people were talking about him as well too, and just, it seems like, you know, everyone today just wants to bring people down. You know, they want to criticize, and you know, I'll just equate it to, if you've ever heard the crabs in the bucket story, and you know, apologize if the video is shaky, but I have to have it on a tripod for you guys, so I'm not touching it, while I'm driving. But if you put one crab in a bucket and leave it there, it will get out. It will find a way to get out, if the top is open, of course. It will find a way. Just that, you guys can do the experiment, you can run it. But if you put 2 crabs in a bucket, neither of them will get out. They'll both stay there until they die. And, obviously crabs can't speak like normal, but they'll just be content with each other, and then they'll want to stay there, and, one will try and get out, and the other one just won't do anything, and they'll eventually just both give up. It's like fleas in a jar. If you put a cover, over top the jar, and you have, a bunch of fleas in there, they'll jump and jump and jump all night long. They'll jump and they'll hit, and then the next day, you can take the cover off, and the fleas will never come out of that jar because they have just grown accustomed to, they know how they can jump and they can't get past it. It's the same thing. I've heard it with elephants. Now, granted, I've never actually tried this, but I've heard it to be true from a few different people. They say, with baby elephants, they would essentially put a leash on the woman just with a tiny little stake, and that's how much they would have, and from the time it was born. So, and then the elephant would just grow accustomed to how much slack it had with that rope. And so by the time it would get to be a huge, 5,000-pound elephant, they would still just be able to use the same little stake, because the elephant had been conditioned over its whole life to know once it feels a little bit of pull, it can never go any farther, so it just won't try and go any farther. If anyone's worked with elephants, let me know if that's true, if people actually did it, or if it's completely false. But I know it's definitely a possibility. People get conditioned all the time. You hear people talking about it all the time. People in general, they think they can't do something. They think because of their parents, or they live in a certain place, or they've had certain things happen to them that they can't go above and beyond. And that's just a lie, folks. People, you guys can do anything you want to do. I say it every day. You have to find a way to let yourself have it, because you're worth it and you deserve it. You just got to go out and get it. With doing this, my goal is to bring you guys positivity, to bring you guys hope, to let you know, that you can do it, whatever it is you want to accomplish. Whether it's stuff on YouTube, whether you want to be an athlete, or an Olympic athlete, or you want to own a rescue, or you want to be a chef, or you want to start your own business, or you want to travel the world, if you want to be a photographer, you can do it. You just have to find a way to do it. There's books out there everywhere that tells you how to do all this kind of stuff. And for the longest time, I only read textbooks, I never read it. And now, just recently, I've read money management books, I've read, positive thinking books. I've put all this good stuff into my brain every single day, and and then eventually it all starts to come out, because people are just gonna dump negative on you all the time. You gotta watch your sense gates, what you hear, what you see, what you feel, what you do. Most people are unhappy with the world. Most people don't like their life, where they're going, and they're gonna constantly try and dump that on you. Don't let them do that. Get out of that environment. Unfortunately, sometimes it's your family members. Sometimes it's your extended family. Limit your time with those people. Surround yourself with positive thinking people like-minded, people that have big goals, people that are going to encourage you to drive and push forward. And that's a big thing that I want to come at you guys and say. Already, people have said things, and as soon as you try and do something different, people say, oh no, you can't do that. Why is he doing that? He's not going to be able to accomplish that. Why does he think he can do that? And yeah, I am nobody special, guys. I have no idea kind of what really prompted me to think that I could be successful on YouTube. But right now, and these are some of my first videos. I believe I have 20 subscribers, but that's where everyone else started, and it's so many people have all these millions and millions of subscribers, and you know what? Maybe I'll never get to millions of subscribers, but maybe I can get to 50. Maybe I can get to 100. Maybe I can change one person's life, and then it'll be worth it. And you guys, you just can't let you can't let people bring you down and tell you that you can't do stuff, because you can do it. Duck. Dodge that tomato. You can do it, because if you see successful people, they observe the masses and they do the opposite. And especially with with things like this, with different ways to make money, with things on the internet, with maybe your own business. If you find a different way to do things and it's working for you, you're starting to be successful and you really enjoy it, you're probably going to get criticized. People are going to tell you can't do it because they're happy with where they are with what they're doing. And you just have to accept that. That's not a reflection on you. That's a reflection of themselves, because they're not doing it, so they feel bad. And they want to tell you that you can't do it because they don't want you to leave. And that's just something that I'm starting to realize right away, is just that you have to have thick skin and find a way to do it. Because, if you look at professional athletes, when all of their friends, you look at LeBron James, people either love him or they hate him. Most people think, he plays basketball for a living. Well, he does do that, but he's really an endorser. Like, when you think of him, you think of Nike. He makes way more money endorsing than he ever will playing basketball. First of his kind. Nike gave him a lifetime contract. Unheard of. But do you think that when he was a kid and when he was practicing, he was shooting threes, he was shooting foul shots, probably till his fingers bleed. Everyone else had done, and they were wrapped up, they were out partying, sleeping, whatever. And he is in the gym, working out, going and going and going until he can do it with his eyes closed. And I'll be the first one to tell you, I really don't care about LeBron. I really don't care about basketball, but you have to admire the man's work ethic. People ain't like that. Basketball was his life, and he, I love Will Smith. It says, talent comes naturally. Talent you're born with, but you only have skill after hours and hours of beating on your craft. And sure, LeBron James has a lot of natural talent, but if you don't think he spent probably years and years practicing, working on that skill, so they got him to the point of where he's at now. And and I'm sure when he was younger, people said, oh, you could take a break. No, you don't need to work out on Sundays. No, you don't need to shoot those extra 100 free throws. But he did it anyways, and look where he's at now. He's not selfish, he's not money hungry, he's just not stupid. Like, he was going to wear shoes anyways, he found a way to get paid to do it. And that is what so many people are realize what they can do is, they can find a way to get paid to do certain things. And so I thank you guys for listening to me on my little rant here, but I just had to come at you guys. I know there's a little negative, but that was on my heart, and it's definitely very therapeutic to talk about it. And you guys probably won't even watch this all the way through, but just whatever it is you want to achieve, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it, and don't let the people bring you down. And on that note, I don't even know how long I've been going for now, but I am going to end the vlog here, guys. We're actually I'm heading to a buddy's house. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna play some poker. Some guys I haven't seen in a little bit. So thank you for being here with us, guys, for being with me. Thank you for watching. I'll try and keep these kind of vlogs to a minimum, because I know it's not the coolest thing, but so okay. But wrapping up, guys, please subscribe, please hit that like button, hit that notification bell. Again, if there's something you guys want to see, you know, hit me up in the comments. My email, you know, is in the description below. You can check that out. But have a great night, guys. You know, I love you guys. Thanks for being there. And then just remember, you're worth it.